Welcome back to the Really Bad People podcast, and I got to start this off on a somber note. This is like the third or fourth time I've said that, but one of the internet's most beloved stars was just caught this week, getting penetrated, and it honestly took me for a whirlwind. I did not expect to see that. But I will say good points were made. A man cosplaying as a special needs man, now coming out as gay, has definitely altered the space-time continuum, and we are close to Armageddon. So, Sketch, feel better. I hope your butt's okay. And today, let's just call this redemption. You know, last time you saw me vertical on this couch, or horizontal rather. Well, actually, let me go back to that Sketch thing real quick. If I ever get caught sucking dick, I never said anything. I never said a word. But seeing that I don't see that happening anytime soon, shout out to me. Now, you know what? Oh, fuck. There's gonna be some continuity issues. Actually, Miles, just start talking. I'm gonna just let you talk. All right, just talk real quick. Just start say words.
What do you want me to say? Like, you want me to talk about what? Hello, everyone. I know you can't see me. Justin has chained me up to my bed. Not freaky shit, though. No Diddy.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, I don't know what the fuck you were talking about. Sorry, I had to switch the frame rate and shit, so it had some continuity purposes. Definitely forgot to do that. Miles, why are you here today?
Because this is where I pay rent.
Okay.
So I live here.
I didn't. Okay. Well, first off, as of 2 days ago, a day truly, a full whole day ago, I'm the breadwinner by $1.
You make $1 more than me.
I technically make $1 more than you for the first 2 weeks of my next job because I'll have 2 checks coming. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all. Well, okay. Quit that attitude. Again, $1 more. You add to that $1, we're good.
All right, so I'm gonna put interest on that little loan.
Oh, wait. Okay,
wait.
wait. Why are we talking about the past? Clearly, I'm in the future. You should get there.
It's paid off. It's still the future, brother.
Okay. Well, you know what? Mom loves me more. Well, Miles, this is your redemption. So, in the previous episode, I called you a bitch. I told you were a bitch, and again, I reiterated you're a bitch. Now, do you want to go into why I called you a bitch from your perspective? Well, okay, you know what? Let me just refresh the audience first. And I'm going to do this. You can interject at any time. I'm giving you your platform, but just let me speak first. Is that okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. Now, as you can see, he's in the doghouse. Wouldn't allow him out. The reason he's confided to his room is because he has to have the treatment that I had. When he invited somebody into my house, allowed them to lounge and peruse as if they paid rent. And now we're here where there has been sibling conflict to the point in which I asked my dad the other day, I said, Dad, Miles was your first child, so did you ever consider an abortion? And you know what?
That's crazy.
No, he gave me the straightforward answer. He said, you know what, son? When he came out of your mom and he'd look like I'll be sure, I got nervous. But I kept him. So, Miles is still here today because of that. But
if I may interject.
Yeah, you can go.
There's a few statements that you made that I'd just like to, backtrack for the jury. But the said person that spent some time in our apartment, relatively about a week, I'd say, give or take, they did not peruse and lounge around in the common area whatsoever. So you were never confined to your room. That's just something you do. And it's a normal fucking day in the neighborhood. Second, you have a predominantly white audience. I don't think any of them know who Al B. Sure is, so that was a bad reference.
Whoa, wait.
Tried the joke. It fell on its face, and it's okay, Like
Okay.
most of your jokes,
Okay, I was trying to
kind of suck, but, you'll get better one day.
Okay.
It's
finna get sketchy if we talking about sucking. All right?
That's pause. I don't. That's incest, brother.
Well, okay. Whoa. See, no. Nah, that's that white man that's secretly in you. Because at no point did I say I was going to suck you. You just implied that. All right? now to the camera. Okay, no, wait, no, let's go back. I don't have a predominantly white audience. If I went by my analytics on YouTube, 54% of my demographic is women. Over 60% of my subscribers are women. So let's start that off. If it's white, at least it's some bitches.
Yeah, but again, white bitches don't know who Al B. Sure is.
We don't know, nigga. They
I
know
don't think a
his
lot
son.
of black women know who Al B. Sure is of this generation.
Yeah, I didn't really have anybody good.
Yeah.
Cause there's no like light skinned person that like. I mean, who's famous and light skinned that you would resemble? Cause you do resemble that nigga.
I would say I'm very built and like talent wise, and then also like
All right, now we're
just
just
sex
talking
appeal. Chris Brown, except minus the beating women thing.
I think plus the beating women thing. I think we should just Miles' ex girlfriend. Speak to that.
Wait, what did you say?
Um.
Stop calling her up, goddammit.
No. So speak further to it. Okay, I want to clarify something. She was a big fan of mine, and she no longer is because clearly I haven't had a response from her because I've brought her up almost every episode. She didn't respond to the last one, and she hasn't interacted with any of my posts. But let's go back to this guest that you had in my fucking house. Now, they were perusing, so let me clarify on that. Somebody leisurely being in your home while you're not there, that's perusing. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to call that. She could yeah, the oven just went off.
Yeah, it's all good.
They could have been in my drawers, I got a fresh pack of drawers. They could have just been like, I'm gonna try on this nigga drawers. I didn't lock my doors.
That's weird, nigga.
I don't know what type of people you bringing into. I didn't
Not
know the
people
person.
that's trying on other people's underwear.
I don't know this nigga.
That's fine. I would hope that you know me well enough that I wouldn't bring in somebody that would try on your drawers.
Oh, okay, first off, I know you's a freaky ass nigga, Miles' ex-girlfriend. Speak to that. But what I'm trying to say is
that's not freaky. That's weird, nigga. I'm not
that's
weird.
That's some freaky shit. You ain't never tried on your girlfriend's drawers, Miles' ex-girlfriend. Speak on to that.
Stop calling her up, goddammit. And no, I ain't putting no panties on.
Okay, sidebar, but like, what if, like, later down on in the road, I started dating your ex-girlfriend? What would you do?
We would no longer be brothers.
That it's like that?
Yeah, that's like that's some white people shit for sure. That's like some weird Reddit chain
Type
where you cheated on your wife, so your wife slept with your brother type deal. That's weird.
Oh, like that movie with Jake Gyllenhaal and Tobey Maguire, where he came from the army.
I've never seen that movie. That sounds crazy.
It had that little snaggletooth girl that was in everything. She I'm gonna put it on the screen. She kind of like spit every time she talked. She was in all the shits like Hotel for Dogs.
Wait,
and
so
shit.
who fucked who? Like Toby fucked his brother's girl?
Nah. So look, Toby at war, right?
Uh-huh.
I ain't never watched it. I just seen the clips on YouTube.
Got you.
Toby at war. They think he dead because he got lost on a mission. Everybody else come back dead.
Hold on, Tobey Maguire over Jake Gyllenhaal going to war is
You
crazy.
feel
With respect though.
Come on, and now they supposed to make us believe because I think Natalie Portman, the wife, and then now they supposed to make us believe that Toby hitting Natalie and not Jake, and we're just supposed to be okay with that. So yeah, it was a horrible casting on that part. It should have been opposite.
If my wife was Natalie Portman, I'd let you hit. Respectfully.
You let me hit?
I mean, I wouldn't let you, but like I would
think
understand.
you already said it. So Miles' ex-girlfriend, speak to that.
She's not Natalie Portman, but I understand though.
You know what? No. Okay. But no, go back. Let's speak to that. That person was in our apartment when nobody was here, yes or no?
Yeah, they were.
Does that not
So let me get some context that wasn't provided. The individual that was staying had an entire week of work, which is why they were down in our apartment.
Okay, wait, let me interject real quick. No, just real quick.
I can interject.
Just to clarify, were they supposed to be working all 5 days that they were here?
No, they were supposed to be working from Wednesday till Friday.
And they got there Tuesday.
I was supposed to, they got here Tuesday. But, I mean, that I wasn't supposed to go into work the whole day, but my job is bullshit, so niggas get called in whenever, even though I took time off, scheduled it, got it approved, all that other shit. But, that's neither here nor there. But, yeah, they were supposed to work from Wednesday till Friday. Friday, I was supposed to take a half day, and then they were here all of Saturday and leaving Sunday morning before I had to go to work again. So, That was the arrangement. That was the agreement. And then things changed. This person was, obviously picking up odd jobs. So the
Stripping.
odd job no longer needed them. And I unfortunately still had to go to work. So
Now, let me ask you this as a clarifying question as well. Was any of this communicated back to the other housemate?
no, not at all.
Okay.
Which is where I fucked up.
That's all I wanted to hear, honestly. We can end the episode there. So I just want y'all to know, before getting on, Miles begged, pleaded, got on his knees, similar to the first episode when he begged and pleaded to get on as a guest. He kissed my feet a couple times, which I don't know his weird obsession with his feet. Miles' ex-girlfriend, speak to that. And yeah, it was a very intense, emotional moment. We had like a brothers in Christ moment, and yeah, do you want to speak to that at all, about your like adorning of like me as a human? And
Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you and everything you stand on. You 5-foot tub of lard built bitch.
okay, first off,
Like
the bitches
everything.
know I'm
the fact
getting
that you gonna sit here
Oh.
and say that I was on my knees begging to you, but you was being a bitch and brought it up in front of other people instead of just having a man-to-man conversation with me face to face.
Oh,
You a hoe. You
okay,
a hoe.
Okay.
Matter of
okay.
fact, let me tell niggas, even though I think you already said it, I'm gonna reiterate it for him. This nigga had a friend over.
Yep.
Shout out Matt. That's the homie.
Love her.
Well, that's Justin homie, but like he a homie by proxy because I fuck with him. But Matt's over the crib, and I promise you, I'm just getting home from a long day of work. I probably worked at least 12 hours that day. Long ass day.
Oh.
Tired as shit. This nigga, I'm home for all of 5 minutes, and this nigga already bringing that shit up in front of Matt because he always needs an audience. He needs he needs immediate validation. This nigga's a hoe. This nigga's a hoe. You are a pick me ass bitch.
Oh,
Like
I'm the pick
like,
me. Miles' ex-girlfriend, speak to that.
It's like nigga, just come to me, have a conversation. I understand, even though I still feel like you could have done it while this person was there. I understand why you didn't. But all you had to do was wait till Matt left and be like, hey, nigga, I wasn't fucking with that at all. And we could have had a real conversation. Shit would have been squashed then and there. But the fact that you wanted to bring it up in front of that nigga made me be like, you know what? Fuck this nigga's feelings.
So let's also, on record, both in the video, and just after our private conversation that was had a day or two after, I did text you just that week, and you ignored every text. So in my and that was shown on the podcast.
Yeah,
so
that's a fucking lie. I literally came home like 20 minutes later and acknowledged you in person because I was currently driving when you texted me about the door thing. So I came home 20 minutes later and acknowledged you in person instead of texting you back. I apologize. I don't text and drive because I'm not a fucking delinquent.
Nah,
like
that's
you.
a lie. Nah, that's a lie. We know
Fucking-
you text and drive.
No, I text the chat, but I didn't want to say
You-
anything because I was in the car listening to music, having a good fucking day. Nigga, Greek dropped a new album. I was vibing, bitch.
We don't do no promo here unless it's my music.
My bad. That white man dropped the album and I was fucking with it.
And you see what I'm talking about in the previous episode? All he do is support white people. He don't support his black brother. He support white fucking people.
I was supporting a black person. As you're mad at a black person right now for being over this house.
Even worse, he just had niggas in my house.
See, now when I support black people, it's niggas. But when I don't, I'm a fucking coon. I'm Uncle Ruckus. Like, pick a side, nigga.
No, you pick a side,
No,
nigga.
I am picking a side. I'm always down with black people. And you know what? Let's bring that back up too, right? Let's bring that back up too because I got some fucking hate messages saying that I use black women as fucking emotional tools and shit like that because you out here lying and shit. Meanwhile, you literally just dropped a special where you said you wouldn't fuck nobody because they all black. So let's do that, nigga. Let's talk about real shit. I love black women. Have I dated outside of my race? 100%. Would I do that shit again? Possibly. But I still love black women.
I think that's where we should stop because you said
You exclusively don't date black women.
whoa.
You exclusively don't.
My ex-best friend, ex-girlfriend that I was trying to fall in love with.
And you know what the fuck you said about her?
She had locks.
On this fucking podcast?
Called her a chunky monkey.
Yeah, exactly,
Chunky
nigga.
monkey.
Said it smelled like a rainforest.
It smelled pretty bad.
See?
Smelled
See? And that's the one black woman you had, and you
Nah,
out here
wait,
saying
wait,
she
wait,
got
wait.
jungle coochie. That's crazy.
Wait. And I'm gonna be honest with you. It smelled bad because of her size. So I was really fat phobic in that moment, not racist.
You braces, fat phobic, you homophobic for the shit.
We're
you
gonna
said
let
about
this
Sketch.
just die right here.
See?
All right. Let's
Hey,
calm
all
down.
of y'all stop supporting this nigga. All right? We gonna boycott this nigga. We stand up as black people.
Stand up ass black people.
Yeah.
You're half of one.
Nigga, all right, that's what we're not doing either.
You're half of one. You're a fucking octoroon. All right.
all of my
They call you the one spit test.
that's crazy as fuck. All right, continue with your shit.
I-
I'm not doing this bullshit with you.
Um.
Can you put my corn dogs in the oven?
Okay. Wait. Okay. It's getting a little sketchy. All right.
Can I put my corn dogs in the oven?
Yeah, I think we're done. I feel
wait,
like you
I
redeemed
want to keep on
yourself.
talking. This is
Nah, I'm
good.
actually.
Nigga, I need therapy. I'm gonna, shit gonna get sketchy for. Well, damn, that wasn't. A
Ooh,
good reference.
shit finna get sketchy.
I don't know if you saw the apology video, but yeah, nah.
He said, "I did not have sexual relations with that man." Okay, maybe I did. I was
Possibly.
yeah.
Great fucking video.
Yeah.
You ride with Sketch as he rides with us, as you can see.
Well, if you watch the special, you know he ain't riding with me because that's not what I look. I look more sketch than I look the guy that he was in the video with. So,
Yeah, you gotta stop talking about your dick like that, man. I don't think it's gonna work out in your favor.
I'm trying. I heard honesty is like the best policy, and I used to lie a lot. So,
Nah, it's just I live on the die on the lie type vibe, so it's like you just can never you just gotta never confirm shit. Like people have assumed
right.
that I just got like a tree vine, and it's like nah,
Okay. Wait.
nigga, I told you about
Assuming?
that story.
Okay. First off,
I
let's
told you
not
the
let's
story.
not lie on camera. Well, then I'll say this.
I
Have you ever? I'll ask you this question. Have you ever sent somebody else's penis as a dick pic to some girl?
I plead the fifth.
Me too, brother. Me fucking too. I got a couple niggas dicks who think they mine.
That's
Nigga.
crazy.
Keep them bitches in the arsenal. I'll be like, especially if it's something I know I can't hit, but I was already there. I'm like, all right, you gonna get. All right,
in my
I'm joking.
defense, I was young.
Me,
I was,
me,
I was
too,
very
me
young.
too. I was 23. Like that's
no,
so
nigga,
long
I was
ago.
like 14.
Oh, that's worse. You
No,
was,
it's not.
you was on Google like let me see the nigga
23
dick.
having another nigga's dick in
We're
your
not gonna
phone
get
to
into
send
it.
is crazy.
So, dude, I'm like way older than that now. I've learned.
That's some sketchy shit.
It's finna get sketchy. Anyway, to kind of further on and just kind of end it here. We made up. Clearly we didn't actually. There's still some animosity on his side. He kind of left that in the chamber. Didn't know it was like that. But seeing that he put that shit in the tuck. Any last remarks on the situation? Will it ever happen again?
I will have people over. We have come to an agreement that there is a time limit and also much more heads up. I did let you know 2 days before, but I definitely forgot about it because I'm a piece of shit. Yeah, and then people not in the house. I completely get it. I fucked up. You still a bitch for calling me a bitch like multiple times. I mean, you've been calling me a bitch my whole life, but it
Call
it
it
felt,
like I see it.
it felt see if it felt a little different because unfortunately I enjoy this podcast, so to have a whole episode that's just calling me a bitch the whole time was hard to watch.
Yeah,
They
you
had to
joined
find
the
something
club.
else to watch on a Wednesday.
You and Mario.
Yeah, I mean, don't ever compare me to that nigga. That's disrespectful as fuck.
Good try.
I promise you, we'll fight on camera right now.
Good point.
Yeah, but yeah, nah. I would like to be a more reoccurring guest one day.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. That's gonna have to come with some cash incentive for me. Like I'm gonna have
Cash
to.
incentive. Why am I paying you for something you don't even make money on, nigga? You got 22 views average.
Okay.
I can't like.
Actually, my average is technically 93 views.
How do you average 93 if you only hit it once?
I've hit. Check. You know what, nigga? You
Nigga.
trying to go band for band right fucking
Go
now,
back to
nigga?
school, nigga.
You trying to go band for band?
Fuck that. We can go M for M.
Check my TikTok. TikTok going up.
Nigga, TikTok don't count. That's not YouTube, nigga.
Bitch, TikTok going up. It don't matter. 20 followers right
They
now,
gonna ban
bitch.
TikTok, nigga. The
20
Chinese
followers right
gonna
now.
Take over.
I'm already there. Give me. Look, 26 more days. Watch what happen. Watch what the fuck. All right, you got anything else though?
I mean, I kind of just want to keep on talking.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Can you just leave and I'll just keep on talking to the camera?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, bet. I'm gonna come out. All right. Check the fit. I got these hoes today. Fabletics shorts on. Shout out that nigga Calvin for real. But yeah, man. I'm gonna do it like Justin do it actually. Can y'all see me? Okay. Yeah, man, life just been kind of lifing as of right now, but I've been praying a lot, not really to God, cause I don't know how I feel about theology, but like I just been sending words up, and ain't nobody really been answering. So there's that. But I don't know. I've been working out a lot too. I've been really like getting my shit together type shit. It's really been helping with my mental health. I'm still depressed a little bit, but that's okay, cause you know, one day it'll get better. But this is actually harder than I thought it would be. Yeah, I just kind of think like I don't be just. I'm not able to go through thought like you are, and it be like concise. It's just like like me rambling over and over again. But yeah, you know that's my biggest fear. Yeah, yeah, for sure. But like I get this weird sensation where sometimes like my thoughts are like not my thoughts, but it's like white noise in my head, and it just gets really, really loud. I thought it was tinnitus for a little bit, but it's not, because tinnitus is more consistent. But when I get overwhelmed, it's like my thoughts. Oh, you know what I compare it to? You know those scenes in the movie where somebody gets knocked out and every sound sounds really like hollowed out. I get that, but it's like my thoughts. My thoughts are just raging. It's like a whole bunch of people yelling at me at one time. Yeah, it's really weird. I may be psychotic a little bit. Maybe CTE. That might be like football injuries, concussions and shit. Yeah, but I ain't gonna Chris Benoit. But if I do, Justin going first. Yeah, Kevin will appreciate that reference. But yeah, can I be a guest more often? Oh no. Y'all should let Justin know. What I think he needs. I don't need to be on camera every week, but I think what'll be best is if he had me like sound engineer in the back, so he at least has somebody to bounce thought off every once in a while. I think it'll save him from himself a little bit, but yeah. All right. I think I'm done. I want some corn dogs. Oh. This couch is comfortable as fuck.
Really bad people, really bad people.